Top 5 airports in Western Europe. Powerhouses of precision, luxury, and global reach. Western Europe. A region where elegance meets efficiency, where old-world charm lives side by side with modern marvels. But above all, it's a place that defines how the world travels. In this corner of the continent, airports aren't just infrastructure. They are icons. They are command centers of commerce, global meeting points, and masterpieces of architecture and logistics. They move millions, connect continents, and redefine what air travel can be. Today, we bring you the top 5 airports in Western Europe, ranked by passenger traffic, global connectivity, infrastructure quality, and traveler satisfaction. These are the airports that lead the world, in volume, in vision, and in the unforgettable experiences they deliver. Let's start our countdown from number 5. Coming in at number 5 is Zurich Airport ZRH, Switzerland, a shining jewel in the heart of Switzerland and one of the most beautifully efficient airports in the world. Everything you've ever heard about Swiss precision comes to life here. Trains that run on the second, gate announcements that are crystal clear, cleanliness that feels like a luxury, and a layout so smooth you might think the terminal was custom-built just for you. Zurich handles over 30 million passengers each year and is the central hub for Swiss international airlines. But despite its traffic, it never feels chaotic. Security is swift, boarding is smooth, and every area of the terminal is calm, quiet, and functional. The shopping and dining experience here is elite. Luxury boutiques, gourmet restaurants, and even a chocolate-making workshop give travelers a taste of Swiss sophistication. Need a break? Step into an airport lounge with floor-to-ceiling views of the Alps. But Zurich Airport is more than a gateway. It's an experience. Efficient, elegant, and engineered for excellence, it represents everything Switzerland stands for. At number 4, we touch down in Madrid, home to Adolfo Suárez Madrid Barajas Airport, Spain. The beating heart of Spanish aviation and a powerhouse of global connections. This airport is a sensory experience. From the moment you step into Terminal 4, with its iconic wave-like roof and golden bamboo ceiling, you're reminded that travel is about beauty as much as function. Madrid Barajas handles over 60 million passengers a year and is the primary hub for Iberia Airlines and a key connector between Europe and Latin America. Flights reach deep into South America, North America, Africa, and across all of Europe, making this airport a global bridge with a distinctly Spanish soul. What makes MAD special is its design. Despite being one of the largest airports in Europe, it never feels intimidating. Its terminals are wide, open, and filled with natural light. Clear signage, intuitive layouts, and minimal connection times make it one of the most navigable major hubs in the world. And then there's the food. Tapas bars, gourmet markets, and espresso corners offer travelers a flavorful send-off or a welcome back to Spain's capital. Madrid Barajas doesn't just take you places, it draws you in, stirs your senses, and reminds you that every journey is a story. At number 3, we land in Amsterdam, home to Schiphol Airport, AMS, Netherlands. A marvel of engineering and one of the most user-focused airports on Earth. Serving more than 70 million passengers annually, Schiphol is the main hub for KLM Royal Dutch Airlines and one of Europe's busiest airports. But what's astonishing is how it manages to feel so personal. From intuitive design to cutting-edge technology, Schiphol blends volume and warmth like few others. Its single-terminal concept makes it easy to navigate. Signage is multilingual and crystal clear, and its use of automated border controls and smart baggage tracking sets the gold standard. But Schiphol is more than just efficient. It's engaging. Art from the Rijksmuseum, a library in the terminal, meditation zones, and a rooftop viewing deck all add unexpected moments of delight to the traveler's journey. And let's talk about transit. The airport is only 20 minutes from downtown Amsterdam by train, and the station is literally underneath the terminal. Smooth, seamless. So very Dutch. Schiphol isn't just an airport. It's a destination, one that reflects the Netherlands' values of progress, inclusion, and thoughtful design. Coming in at number 2 is Frankfurt Airport FRA, Germany. The aviation giant of Germany and one of the most important airports on the planet. This airport is massive, a global connector, a logistics colossus. Handling over 70 million passengers a year, it's the main hub for Lufthansa and a cornerstone of the Star Alliance network. If Europe had an air traffic command center, this would be it. Frankfurt connects Europe with the world at a breathtaking scale. Flights leave daily to every continent except Antarctica. It's a favorite for transatlantic travelers, business jet-setters, and tourists heading to anywhere from Bangkok to Buenos Aires. But what makes FRA so impressive isn't just size, it's structure. Despite being one of the busiest hubs in the world, it runs like clockwork. Transit times are reasonable. Connection guides are clear. Staff are trained for efficiency and courtesy. The airport itself is like a small city, with multiple terminals, high-end shopping, wellness lounges, luxury car rentals, and some of the best airport dining in Europe. And with Germany's rail system integrated directly into the airport, you can step off a plane and board a high-speed train in minutes. Frankfurt is bold, busy, and brilliantly run. It's not trying to charm you, it's trying to deliver you to the world. And it does that with unmatched precision. At the top of the list, in a class of its own, is Charles de Gaulle Airport CDG, France, the most iconic, influential, and internationally connected airport in Western Europe. This airport is not just a gateway to France, it's a global portal. Handling nearly 80 million passengers annually, CDG is the main hub for Air France and one of the largest international airports in the world. It connects Paris to more than 300 cities across the globe. From New York to Nairobi, Tokyo to Tunis, São Paulo to Seoul. CDG is where continents meet. Deals are made, cultures collide, and dreams begin. Terminal 2E is a masterpiece of futuristic design, airy, spacious, and built for flow. SkyTeam lounges offer luxury and calm, while Charles de Gaulle's retail experience brings the best of Paris fashion, fragrance, and fine dining into the terminal. What makes CDG number one isn't just numbers, it's influence. It's the energy of a city that defines art, culture, cuisine, and ambition. It's a place where design meets drama, where history meets technology, where travel meets storytelling. And yes, it can get busy, it can be intense, but there's a certain magic to Charles de Gaulle that no other airport captures quite the same way. It's the kind of place where every arrival feels cinematic, and every departure feels like the beginning of a grand adventure. This is not just the top airport in Western Europe. It's one of the most significant airports on the planet. And there you have it, the top 5 airports in Western Europe. From Zurich's elegance to Paris's grandeur, from Amsterdam's thoughtfulness to Frankfurt's might. These airports are more than transportation hubs. They are global stages, engines of innovation, and extensions of the cities and countries they represent. These are the places that turn transit into memory, layovers into moments, and travel into transformation. Which of these airports has left a mark on you? Share your stories in the comments. And if this journey through the skies of Western Europe inspired you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon. More airport rankings, aviation stories, and global explorations are coming your way. And trust us, you won't want to miss the next boarding call. Until next time, stay curious, stay packed, and stay ready for takeoff. Your next great destination begins right here.